How does Java collection framework handle concurrency? The Java collection framework deals with multiple threads using special collection classes like concurrent hash map and copy and write array list, which let different parts of our program modify the collection at the same time safely. How do you choose the right collection type for a specific problem? To pick the right collection type, think about what we need. List if you want an ordered collection that can include duplicates. Set if you need unique elements, queue for processing elements in order, and map for sorting pairs of keys and values. What enhancements were made to the Java collection framework in Java 8? Java 8 improvements to the collection framework by adding a streams which makes it easier to handle collections in bulk, and lambda expressions which simplify writing code for operations on collections. What is the difference between iterator and list iterator? Iterator allows forward direction of the collection, while list iterator extends iterator functionality to allow bidirectional traversal of lists and also supports elements and modification. Here iterator allows only the forward direction, but list iterator allows forward and backward direction. Name of algorithm used by arrays.sort and collections.sort methods. Arrays.sort uses a dual pivot quicksort algorithm for primitive types and timsort for object arrays. Collections.sort uses timsort, a hybrid sorting algorithm combining merge sort and insertion sort. What's the use case of array list and linked list and hash set? We use array list where we need efficient random access to elements via indices, like retrieving elements frequently from lists without altering it. We use linked list where you frequently add and remove elements from the beginning or middle of the list, such as implementing queues or stacks. We use hash set where we need to ensure that there are no duplicates and we require fast lookups, additions and deletions. It is ideal for scenarios like checking membership existence, such as in a set of unique items or keys. How does hash map ensure that there are no duplicates? A hash set in Java uses a hash map under the hood. Each element you add is treated as a key in this hash map. Since keys in a hash map are unique, hash set automatically prevents any duplicate entries. Can you describe how hash code and equals method work together in collection? Hash code method determines which bucket an object goes into, while equals method checks equality between objects in the same bucket to handle collisions, ensuring that each key is unique. Can you give an example where a tree set is more appropriate than hash set? A tree set is more appropriate than hash set when you need to maintain the elements in a sorted order. For example, if you are managing a list of customer names that must be displayed alphabetically, using a tree set would be ideal. Can you explain the internal working of a hash map in Java? A hash map in Java stores key value pairs in an array where each element is a bucket. It uses a hash function to determine which bucket a key should go into for efficient data retrieval. If two keys end up in the same bucket, a collision happened, then the hash map manages these collisions by maintaining a linked list or a balanced tree depending on the Java version in each bucket. What happens when two keys have the same hash code? If two keys have the same hash code, then they end up in the same bucket in the hash map. The keys are then linked together in a list inside that bucket to manage them. Can you please tell me what changes were done for the hash map in Java 8? Because before Java 8, hash map behaved differently. Before Java 8, hash map dealt with collisions by using a simple linked list. Starting from Java 8, when too many items end up in the same bucket, the list turns into a balanced tree which helps speed up searching. Can we include class as a key in hash map? No. Has a functional interface allows to have only one single abstract method. However, functional interface can inherit another interface. It contains only static and default methods. Can you please explain concurrent hash map? Concurrent hash map is a version of hash map that's safe to use by many threads at once without needing to lock on the entire map. It divides the map into parts that can be locked separately, allowing better performance. How does concurrent hash map improve performance in a multi-threaded environment? Concurrent hash map boosts performance in multi-threaded settings by letting different threads access and modify different parts of the map simultaneously, reducing waiting times and improves efficiency. What is time complexity, insertions, deletions, and retrieval of hash set and hash map? So for insertion, average time complexity is big O of 1. Worst case is big O of n when rehashing occurs. For a deletion, we can say average complexity is big O of 1. Worst case is big O of n when rehashing occurs. For a retrieval, it is same like for a average it is big O of 1. For worst case, it is big O of n when rehashing occurs due to hash collision.